Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the New York Knicks facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, here is James. Shot clock at 6. From 18 feet away. And it's New York with a rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul. And here's New York now. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Tyronn Lue.
And we discussed Mikal Bridges. Coach said Mikal creates a lot of problems with his movement off the ball. He keeps the defense on its toes. We can't allow him to get into a rhythm. And he also praised Bridges' on-ball defense. He'll be the focus of their game plan tonight. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Love. The Knicks making their last shot. Here's Thompson. Good work defensively by Towns.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
If Jalen Brunson is out in transition, you know his first thought is, I'm going to score.
Right side, Love. Thompson in the post. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Outside Love. Over to the wing. For 3, Smith. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
And really, Smith is always looking to fire as soon as he touches the ball. The D has to be more aware of that quick trigger.
Brunson misses. Outside Irving. And there's James from the arc. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Now here's Brunson. Towns on a screen. Brunson with it. Now Thompson defending. Towns way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Out to the right wing. James left side. And now the Knicks on the break. Shot's good by Hart.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Into the lineup for New York, number 2, Miles.
And here are the first, about 3 minutes in. Fires the 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining, first 2 minutes.
Now McBride. Pass to Towns. Back to McBride. Up and over Smith. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
And there's 1:38 left in the first. Here's Brunson for 3. Bridges. That shot is off.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
Jalen Brunson picks one up.
At the line for two.
Well, Thompson, just a spectacular athlete and so muscular. He is so crafty on how he draws fouls while shooting.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, Thompson not really the guy who's going to punish you consistently for sending him to the free throw line.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's James on the wing. Good work defensively by Towns. New York trailing. Mark goes in. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. Out to James. Smith with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Irving. Driving inside.
Tremendous work defensively from Towns. His teammates love to see him send that thing back.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the middle. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
James can't get it to go. Towns up top with the drive. Oh, it's a big-time jam. Slams it right over Irving.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Knicks leading by 3. And the second. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Here's James. Cleveland gets it back. On the wing, Irving. There's a screen. Down low. Stolen by Payne. Here's McBride. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Irving has got the ball here for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. Pass to James. Outside Irving. Now here is James. To the wing on the left. Love for 3. Rebounded by Payne. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's McBride. For 3. He buries it from 3. McBride's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Connects from downtown.
And for a big man, Fry is one of the better three-point shooters in the league. Downright lethal from the outside.
It's stolen by Love. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Back to Irving. There's a screen by Love. And Irving gets it to go.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. It's James on the wing. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
There's the strength of the king.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. New York making a switch here. And here are the Knicks. Here's Payne. Thompson pulls it in. Pass to Smith. Outside Irving. Stolen by Payne. The finish! And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Out to James. Smith left side. Back to James. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Love for 3. And Toppin pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's McBride. Three-pointer, no good. The Cavs trailing. Outside Love. A minute 20 left to the second period. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for New York.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
There's the double with Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. And there's the drive. Oh, hey, how about that?
Well, the respect people have for Richard Jefferson's game from range allows him to put it on the deck and finish with authority.
Here's McBride. And too long on the shot. Fast break, Cleveland.
What?
Jefferson can't hit.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it
Pretty
happens.
good.
I'm
Can't
sure
complain.
they will
How's
go
yours?
back to it if given the opportunity.
Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Inside. Pass to Jefferson. Off target from outside.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
A nice shot by McBride. McBride's got 7 points for the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Thompson right side. 11 feet out. The rebound by Sims. Here's McBride. Lays it up and banks it in. McBride's got 11.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Williams from long range. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Knicks. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. And here comes Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Jefferson. And here is Williams. Brunson defending. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, anytime Richard Jefferson gets in there, you better prepare for liftoff.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside and painted area. Look out.
Pass to Dellavedova. And they get it back. Here's Jefferson. Here's Williams. He hits the back iron and sinks it. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Substitution on the court.
Anunoby on the wing. Bridges outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Pass to James. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Here's Towns. Defended by Thompson. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It goes on Kyrie Irving. And Cleveland making a change here. New York shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And that one falls for Towns.
And this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl-Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Pass to Brunson. They swipe it. Fast break, Cleveland. Up the floor. Oh, that's good. Love's got 5 points.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Bridges down low. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Takes a three. New York again can't hit. Back to Smith. Outside for Love. For the lead. Towns with a rebound. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson with it. Guarded by Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I love when Karl-Anthony Towns is aggressive to score and willing to embrace the contact.
Anthony Towns at the line for 2.
And so Towns nails them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And it's Irving off the drive.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Jefferson. They get the rebound. Smith outside. Thompson with a screen. Just 4 to shoot. Smith no good.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Hart. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Miles McBride.
6 points for him.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Irving. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Hart. Into the lane. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And now it's an 8-point Knick lead.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. James, left side. Pass to Fry. Outside Love. On the wing, Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's James.
Oh, no, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Cleveland shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Here's the 3. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Here's Sims going inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Fry from downtown. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's McBride. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. The 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Knicks out in front, leading by 5. All right, we're going to step aside. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. New York leading by 5. Brunson looks it over. The shot comes out. So it's the Cavaliers now. The 3. Here's James. Back to Smith. Pass to James. Smith outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Oh, JR has no problem drilling a shot from that kind of range.
It's Bridges on the wing. It's Bridges on the wing. Towns on a screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Brunson misses. And Irving has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Pass to Smith. Here's Fry to take the lead. Smith no good. And stolen by Irving. Fast break Cleveland. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
You know, just so smart. Kevin Love, tricky, crafty, you name it, he's got it in his game.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Pass to Smith. Back to Love. And here's Smith. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Anunoby with it. Guarded by Smith. And Anunoby gets it to go.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
For 3, James. He can't get that one to fall. Knicks leading by 4. Fry grabs the board. It's James on the wing. Oh, wow! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, you love the unselfish nature of Kyrie Irving. He understands it's his job to make the guys around him feel good and find them in their sweet spots.
Pass to Smith. Here's Fry. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple.
Oh, what a big-time bucket from Fry. He doesn't shy away from pressure. You have to love it.
Smith outside. Outside Love. Now James to take the lead. And the Cavaliers, another three. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Love missing. New York trailing. Hard with it. Irving picks him up. Love grabs the miss. Smith outside. And here's Irving. Jacks up a three. Smith, that one's good. Smith's got 6 here in the quarter.
You know J.R. Smith has a love of the spotlight. He's just made a huge shot. Fearless, confident competitor. Bridges with the delivery.
This James on the wing. Down low. Fry. Out to James. Smith outside. Clock at 6. And the Cavaliers, another three.
J.R. prides himself on being the man in clutch moments like this.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. .02 left in the fourth quarter here. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Outside Irving. And there's a pick. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. The 3 won't fall. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. For 3, Bridges. Rebounded by LeBron. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Now a timeout called by New York. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Not an ideal situation for them. They've got to make a 3, then foul, hope for some misses, and make another 3.
And so the Cavaliers take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred them.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Portland Trail Blazers taking on the Utah Jazz. Back to Oden. Out to Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Sweet little floater. Miller's got the opening field goal of the game for the Trail Blazers.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Picked by Markkanen. Sexton with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. And here's Roy. Tipped away. Stolen by Collins. Here's Sexton. And Oden pulls it down. Here's Roy. Pass to Oden. Right side Roy. Oden a screen. Second chance shot. Rebound Utah.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Back to George. It's rebounded by Aldridge. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. That ball, great assist by Brandon Roy.
And that's a tough combination to defend. Aldridge with the height and high release point on his jumper.
Now here is George. Collins. From the top of the key, he buries it.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Roy fires from way outside. Timeout. From beyond the arc and then some.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. It's a 5-point game. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Markkanen. 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3. Portland leading by 5. Outside Roy. The 3. That's good. And it's Miller with the assist. Roy's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Trailblazers. Picked by Markkanen. Here's Sexton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Aldridge. Now Oden.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
It's Miller on the wing. Takes it inside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Here's Aldridge. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Looking to end the run. Offensive rebound. The layup off target.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
George. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Here is Miller. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Kessler. Collins with it. He's picked up by Roy. And Sexton slams it in.
You can see the explosive athleticism that caught the eye of NBA scouts. Sexton with the dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's George. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. Pass to Kessler. Back to George. 6 on the shot clock. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw this game. George, no good on the free throw.
Name a type of shot Keontae George can hit it. More than capable of scoring at all 3 levels. And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Well, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
From the low block, and George finishes inside. George has got 6. Batum for 3, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Portland bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best productions. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. So far, halfway through the first half in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
On the court now, your high squad. Get down and let them in. Ron Sands did free T-shirts.
Jazz trailed by 7. Hills with it, with the drive, and the layup's good off the glass.
Wow, creating off the bounce is Patty Mills. Nice drive.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report. Now, here's Clarkson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
This to me is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
Good on the second free throw. And it's Mills with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Howard. And Portland again with the bucket.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Here's Sensabaugh. Back to Mills. Now Clarkson. Pass to Filipowski. Tries again. Rebound Camby. Portland leading by 9. Play with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys. And if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
Here's Roy. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now, here is George. He's got 6. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Trailblazers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Shooting for Portland, LaMarcus Aldridge.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. Jazz trailed by 8. Pass to Kessler. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now Sexton. 6 to shoot. And Kessler throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Aldridge a screen. Down low. Over to the left wing. Back to Oden. And it's sent back by Kessler. Left side Collins. To the paint. And Kessler throws it down.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now, here's Roy. He's got 11.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Aldridge a screen. Inside. Another shot.
And defensively, Collins has the strength, mobility, and work ethic to be an impact performer.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Both free throws good from Aldridge. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. George looking around. And Oden pulls it down. Portland leading by 6. Aldridge left side. Over Kessler. Aldridge can't get that one to fall. Here's Collins. And finish off by Collins.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Oden a screen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Trailblazers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And so he makes both from the line. Jazz trailed by 6. And here's Sexton. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Colin Sexton early in his career has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll. Good decision making.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Aldridge inside. 7 points in the game. Collins with some nice D. Here's Sexton. The shot will not fall. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Right side Aldridge. Collins with some nice D. The open look here for Sexton. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Trailblazers lead by 3. From Delta Center. Back in a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Jazz trail by 3. Here's Clarkson. And the layup is good.
Jordan Clarkson showing the ability to put the ball on the deck and make a play.
The Blazers on offense. Miller outside. Pass to Oden. Upside Roy. Shoots over Clarkson. Here's Oden. And it's Greg Oden with the finish.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. Filipowski. Nice D from Aldridge.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now, here is Miller. Brandon Roy unable to get his shot to go. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
He just makes scoring look so effortless. It's why you love watching Roy play the game.
Here's Clarkson. Pass to Eubanks. Comes up empty down low. Trailblazers leading by 5. Now here's Roy. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Clarkson with the ball. Another miss by Utah.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Miller outside. Aldridge a string. Utah with the rebound.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Clarkson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside, Batum. Pass to Aldridge. Shoots over Filipowski. Portland no good that time either.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 1-point Trailblazer lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Miller. From 12 feet out. Here's Aldridge. Aldridge can't get that one to fall. Opportunity here for them to take their first lead of the game.
And this is where you need to be aggressive and make it happen.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Wow. Well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up. A favorite spot of Aldridge's, he likes to operate as close to the rim as possible.
Now, here's Sexton. He has 5. George, no good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Aldridge. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. And now a 4-point Portland lead.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Fernandez. Portland no good that time either. A tight game here in Utah. Sexton for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Sexton's got 8 points.
Well, Colin Sexton's assertiveness right there with the rise and fire, exactly what his team wants from him.
At the elbow, it's Cunningham. Here's Howard. Pass to Mills. Launches it. Howard can't hit. And it's the Jazz's ball. For the lead. And it's Sexton penetrating. And the layup is up and in. He's got 10.
Well, if you've got the speed of Colin Sexton, put the ball on the deck and make sure you make good use of it.
To the inside. Count it. Good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
George, that's a 2-pointer. And there's another one for the Jazz. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Jazz out in front, leading by a point. And we'll have the start of a fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 1. There's the drive. Pass to Campbell. Utah with the rebound. Got a piece of it. Collins looking around. Rebounded by Howard.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Stolen by Kessler. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Mills with it. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Count that one. 9 points for Howard.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Picked by Markkanen. Outside, George. Nice ball movement by Utah. And here's Mills for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. And it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead. George up top. The shot, no good. The Blazers on offense. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And stolen by Sexton. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
The play in transition from Collins is impressive. He gets down the court with such speed and then finishes it so strong.
Fernandez doesn't go for him. Pass to Collins. Now Sexton. Outside, George. Here's the three. The shot by Sexton, no good. Portland leading. Three-pointer Fernandez. Hits it from three-point range. Fernandez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Will Hardy is called timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Sideline reporter David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, listen in with Will Hardy and his team. I begged his players to keep it simple out there. Told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. Let's see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Big shot player Sexton showing us he loves the spotlight. Seems energized performing here under the bright lights.
Now, here's Sexton. Following the miss by Greg Oden. Outside, Sexton. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Miller. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Kessler with the bucket. Now just a 1-point Trailblazer lead.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
There's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
This is what leaders do. You got to love seeing Sexton own these moments and coming up clutch.
Timeout, Blazers.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Roy. .105 left in the fourth. Aldridge is screen. And Roy, here we go. Aldridge left side. Yes!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now, here's Markkanen. Off target at the rim. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
And the foul called on Marcus Camby. That is his first foul of the game. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
And George, here we go. Good!
Aggressive slash from the young guard. George fears no one when attacking the basket.
Camby the screen. Pass to Miller. On the wing, Brandon Roy. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 4 on the shot clock. It falls!
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Guys, what are their best options now?
And this is it, guys. Down 1. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot. And it better be a good shot because it's the only shot.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up.
Auto
Great
pick
to
the
have you
Sixers
with
for me.
us.
I didn't even pick.
With Greg
Not the
Anthony and
Sixers.
Hall of Famer Doris Burke.
Celtics.
This is Kevin
That's
Harlan.
not live.
And joining us on the
I
sidelines,
usually always
another
go
Hall
tier
of Famer,
3.
David Aldridge. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Oh, they got quick shots. Oh, yeah, they got quick shots. Okay. I haven't played with quick shots this game that much.
If you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. Outside Holiday. It's Tatum picking up the assist. Holiday's got the first points up on the board for the Celtics. Paul looking over the floor. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Paul. 4 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Wembanyama, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. To the inside. Out to White.
Oh, computer D.
With the steal.
Stop the computer D, bro. I don't spam no crossover, no nothing. I'll play straight out of the
Easy finish for KP.
I'll guard you, see? Hand in the face. That's my hand, not the computer.
We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. And the way the Celtics can
That's my three, not the...
with their 5-out set. It's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
The 3 from Tatum.
Oh my
no good on that one.
Really?
Barnes with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Brown. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And it's sent back by White. Pass to Wembanyama. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Brown. Rebound, San Antonio. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got his second basket of the game.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Tatum a screen. And here's Porzingis for a three.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Down low. Here's Castle. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Celtics with the lead.
2 minutes.
Inside. Pass to Porzingis. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Boy, you love to see this level of aggression from Kristaps Porzingis, daring the defense to foul him.
And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there. I love that Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
To the middle. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
On the wing, Brown. Shot clock at 6. You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jaylen, it'd probably be the three-point shot. Now, Chris Paul opportunistic on the inside in that instance.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. .23 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Yes, that goes in.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Good work defensively by Horford. Up in time. The shot comes out. Now it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Spurs lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Pass to Johnson. Spurs working the ball around now. To the paint. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Rocking that rim. Keldon Johnson, a big physical wing.
So it's the Celtics now. Brown outside. In the corner, Horford with it. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Back to Horford. Here's Pritchard. That three off the mark. Here's Jones. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are.
Man, I've been smoking. I haven't even took this shit serious. I'm gonna blow you out, bro.
Fascinating one to watch.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
I'm literally rolling right now. That's how much I haven't even paid attention to what the fuck has been going on in this game.
Greg, you think about what they
call. All right, let me pack you up.
Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
To the middle. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
San Antonio leading by 4. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's Brown on the wing. And they get it. San Antonio with the rebound. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Celtics trailed by 8. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Porzingis. Outside, White. Porzingis inside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by San Antonio.
Jones from outside. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Back to Johnson for 3. Rebounded by Tatum. Celtics trailed by 9. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D.A., we thank you for that. And, Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
You know, Greg, with the combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Tatum on the wing. The offensive rebound.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Brown. Vassell wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Vassell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs. Left side, Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Collins grabs the miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Vassell left side. Johnson for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. 24 seconds left to play here in the half. Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the 3. Inside. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Outside Tatum. It could go. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's San Antonio. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the wing, Brown. Celtics passing it around. Back to Tatum. Screen by Porzingis. Tatum with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. That sends Chris Paul to the free throw line. That's on Jaylen Brown. The Spurs have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Screen by Porzingis. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3. Bangs on the trifecta. Castle's got 7 points in the game.
And when he's firing from out there, you know Castle is feeling it.
San Antonio leading by 17. It's stolen by Brown. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Pass to Champagnie. Over to the left wing. Barnes outside. Here's Champagnie. Ball outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. From outside the arc. The shot that time not on target. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. There's Brown with the 3. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 13.
That 3-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. Porzingis with the steal. Back to Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Porzingis has got it back down to single digits for the Celtics. Doors, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that. Guys, how about that body control from Porzingis? You think it's easy at 7'3" to gut your way through that kind of contact? That's nice.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. They are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Tatum down low. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to White. The kick out to Brown. That one off the back iron and out.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game. 1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. The kick out to Barnes. To the inside. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
To the paint. And stolen by Wembanyama. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. We're glad they're still together. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Let's hear it once again, everybody, for your Spurs Hype Squad, Gangsters.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Holiday with the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the basket by Castle.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Left side, Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Back to Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Up top, Reeves. It's stolen by Green. Barnes left side. Stolen by Reeves. And James with a look at that.
Oh, my goodness. What's up? Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Pass to Thompson. Screen by Bogut. The three. And Klay Thompson hits from deep.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. First quarter, just over a minute played. From outside the arc. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Davis down low. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Hachimura. It's good from long range.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
To the inside. Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State.
The ball handling of Steph is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
Now here's LeBron. To the middle. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
Curry deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Barnes. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Another shot. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Pass to Hachimura. And it's Davis with the jam. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Down low. Out to Thompson. Shoots the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Azealia screen. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got 8 points.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Show some love to the Laker Girls dance team.
52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Green, the screen. Fires for three. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got 11 points.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
James outside. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Golden State moving it around. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. And Davis pulls it down.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Anthony Davis firing at all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at him.
Pass to Thompson. A three ball. The rebound by James.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Rising up. Dalton connect.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Thompson looking for an opening. From deep three-point land. Curry's shot is off. Hachimura with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything.
What a thing of beauty from James.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
That one good for two. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
It's Curry outside. Curry from three.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Reeves. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Azealia screen. Curry's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The drive by LeBron.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Thompson from long range. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. James crowbars it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how